and welcome, to the field. Now I say good evening to everybody who has joined us here, and most especially, I would say thank you to Grandma for this is Grandma's second celebration. When I got here, I told her that she has a double MD, right? This is her second MD. It was 2 years we celebrated her first MD, and now this is the second one. Then I will say thank you to Daddy. Now I'll say, last but not the least, I will say thank you to Mommy. Without these people, nothing would have been possible. And then of course, your siblings. You fought, you quarreled, but all was for the greater good. Then I reserved the last for who I would eventually hand over the microphone. Because if she didn't show you the way, I've almost certain that this journey might not have been possible. And of course, I have to always reveal this to medical students only at the end. Yeah, because I don't want to scare them, right? Now, you have finished all the enjoyment, welcome to suffering. But it is the kind of suffering that you suffer with a smile on your face, right? Because you suffer and you know you're actually going to give life back to people. And that's the only garden stop. And so just sitting, I said this, if you were paying attention 2 years ago at your sister's graduation, it's a kind of question I always ask everybody. Why did you go into medicine? Make sure your values guide you. All of these people that are here, why are they here? Because in Africa, we don't deal with individual rights. We talk about values. We talk about duties, our obligations to society, and nothing epitomizing that more than medicine. So I will hand this over to your sister, who is actually showing you the way to go, right? As you're growing taller than her. Also, imagine that you want to also, wherever she goes, you want to do what? One back, right? That is the order of the world. We always want the people that are coming after us in order to be able to go from us. That is the only way the world can move. Right? So thank you. And I'm so proud of you people. And I could talk from here to tomorrow. Somebody who always you make the mistake of giving professors microphones at the beginning of the presentation. That's very good jokes. Let me take it.
I'll speak on behalf of me and my siblings. So we're all very proud of lovette and all that she's accomplished. And I remember when she was first going to The Ohio State University and trying to decide what her major should be. And I was a microbiology major, so she didn't want to be a microbiology major too. So she went through her own pathway. She was a biochemistry major, and she did amazing. And then going on to medical school, just seeing her study for the MCAT, study for step 1, step 2, and then she went in wanting to be a general surgeon, and she accomplished it, which is a very, very hard feat. And so we're all very... Yes, it's very competitive to get into general surgery, especially at the hospital she's in, so we're very proud. And so, just like what was already said, the hardest part starts now. And the sleepless nights, and the nights where you're getting called 1,000 times, but you still have to remember to be compassionate and still listen, it all starts now, so you're gonna do great.